Hey everyone, me and Murray Duck are back and we'll be doing tower control. We could use your help driving the Voth away from the control towers in the contested zone. Those towers are
Integral.
integral. Yeah, I knew there was something like that. I just couldn't remember. Are integral to our control of the area. If the Voth hold them, they'll be able to call in reinforcements and overwhelm us. Could you take the fight to the Voth and help us gain control over the area? Okay.
Yeah.
Is this a
It
ship?
says 2 or more players recommended for the game.
Is this a
And
ship?
what were you saying?
Is this a ship deal?
Yeah. We have to go to the contested zone, so.
Oh yeah, the towers here.
Mm-hmm.
There's a thing right up there for some reason. Oh, it's doing that. It's doing that thing I hate, where you can only hit it from a certain point. That makes these enemies really annoying when they hit that.
Yeah.
Of course, it also makes them a big target from that. It also makes them a huge target from that side too.
Yeah. But that's not really our priority target. Priority targets are around the control towers, so follow me.
Yep, it was just there, so I thought I had to cause it to blow up. Not exactly sure why it was there, but
Yeah. It's always fun blowing stuff up.
yes, Commander Arnold. Commander Arnold there leads the ground missions, I think. And yeah, most of the time you'll always at least find a few ships hanging around here. Not the thank you, not the Voth ships, but always like I'm trying to think joint force ships, Klingon ships and such.
Klingons.
Yeah, Klingon Romulans and the Starfleet
Romulans.
ships.
Alright. That was relatively quick.
That's what I was thinking. I looked at
completed.
that deal and
Yeah.
it said 100%. I was like, okay.
Yeah. I've received reports that your efforts helped to push the Voth back in the zone. Excellent work, Emperor. We'll need you to keep supporting our efforts throughout the Dyson soon. We've seen all the areas that are important to hold. We're trusting you to do what you can to help us destroy the Omega particles and prevent the Voth from using them against us. Alright then.
Yeah, I didn't bring up the deal yet because there was another deal, another ship here. Since of course these zones tend to appear. What are you firing at? Oh, there's a frigate back there. Okay, let me bring up that deal. And there's all the stuff that he just said. And
Yep.
continue. Yeah, that was short. So, I think.
Yeah, that was the last Solinate Dyson Sphere official mission. All that's really left for these areas, so the contested zones and other things, are just the events like the Voth incursion that's going on right now, or you can even participate in two PvEs, one ground and one space, fighting against the Voth.
Oh yes, the Voth Fortress Ship. We'll have to show that off because because to say that it's huge is a bit of an understatement. Granted, of course, it's huge, but
Hey,
it's huge, but but 5 players take it out. Granted, of course,
yeah.
5 players in starships, which these ships supposedly have hundreds of crew. So since we're
Yeah, we might as well see if we could queue up for the fortress ship assault.
okay, let me
Maybe?
end the video here, and we'll do that. Everyone, there we go. Time to. That was okay. I'm not exactly
Random
sure.
explosion is random.
Yeah. I was about to say. I was here cleaning out my, trying to clean out my inventory. But yep, we're starting the breach. Apparently,
Hopefully.
yeah, hopefully, because we still have a few seconds. Usually that means waiting on other players. I'm guessing if it gets down to the time limit, it'll just be us two. I don't know.
Yeah, probably it'll say something along the lines of there were not enough players queued up to begin this event. Kind of like with the STFs. You can't start those unless you have 5 players who are ready to go. And I'm thinking we're not going to get this. Oh, wait, someone else accepted.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
There we go.
That's better.
There we go. Oh, and
So, yeah. You think the Odyssey and the Scimitars are big? You ain't seen Jack yet.
yeah, I'm basically flying what's probably the biggest Starfleet ship, and then
Check this shit out.
we come up
The
against
Voth Fortress.
this.
Yes, the Fortress Ship. The Voth Fortress Ship is vulnerable. It's time to attack. Our plan is death by 1,000 cuts. We'll disrupt the fortress's integrity field by destroying multiple nodes across the hull. Once that's complete, we'll be able to breach the hull and attack from the inside. Use the trenches to navigate at speed around the Voth Fortress. Destroy the hard points and destroy the integrity field nodes.
What's funny is somebody compared this to like the Death Star from Star Wars running down the trench.
Yeah. Yep, the Death Star trench run.
The only difference is you're not doing this trench run in starfighters. You're doing these in capital ships. And I mean, really, look at the. Oh, this is great though. What happens here? Yep. You get the player characters are the only ones left. Also, you don't want to hit these plasma deals. They will damage you. Alright, I think.
Yeah, just fire at every.
Yeah, just fire at any targets along the way, and then you stop when you come up to these kind of deals.
Cannons. Be careful with the cannons; they really hurt.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I really see what you mean.
I wasn't kidding. They pack a wall up if they're all focused on from the beam turrets to the cannons to the torpedo turrets. It's almost like Bulletstorm, except it's Star Trek.
Alright.
Alright, one more cannon here.
Oh, no wonder I can't fire it. It's being blocked by the deal. Whoa!
And there goes one node.
Alright. Come on, full impulse so I can fly down the trench, please. Thank you. Oh, a little too close to the plasma. A little too close. Yeah, this ship is huge. I think they were overcompensating for something. But of course,
yeah, possibly.
But of course, it's not too much out of line for the Voth. Voth ships tend to sometimes be huge, like their city ships.
Here comes another.
Oh, there's another deal.
Here. Let the quantums fly.
Alright.
Yeah, when I played this the first time, I was just like, holy crap, this is awesome.
Yep. There goes that node.
There's another one. Another one bites the dust.
I think there are a couple on the outside of the hull, too. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, there are. I think there are about like 3 trench pathways that players can go to. We're taking the central path because we're bosses like that.
Well, it's like I said. This reminds me very much of running the Death Star trench, only in capital ships instead of starfighters.
Exactly.
Oh, there's one down here, I think. At least that's what the map's pointing out. Yep, there it is.
One volley from my quad cannons is more than enough to take these out.
Alright.
You know, I think at this point we're proud to see this Defiant taking up this kind of thing seriously. even though my Defiant is not exactly the USS Defiant, because that one was freaking copyrighted. But whatever, it's fun.
Oh crap. Oof, that was close. Called in the fleet support though, so that helps.
I can't even see you right now. That's weird. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I'm out on. We destroyed all the deals out of the inside the trench, and I found one that was outside. The map had a little green circle on it, so.
Yeah, I'm seeing a couple points out here.
Alright, what's that?
Whoa, moving at speed again.
Let's use the science team to get the shields back up, since these are doing quite a buttload of damage. Whoops. Yeah, these things, you're right, these things hit hard.
Just a couple more to go. There. Detected a weakness. Rally with your team and blast a hole in the side of the fortress ship. So just click on rally at the breach site, and then just arm torpedo spread, beam fire wheel, just unleash hell basically.
Yeah, a lot of detail, a lot more targets, like the hard points. It's not really this part of the mission that gives me trouble. It's escaping the ship when the mission's complete, because
yeah.
Oh,
there we go. Big hole.
Hull integrity below 75%.
Alright, for this next part in the hangar, we have to defeat all the Voth ships in the area. We have the optional objective of rescuing any captured ships, what am I saying? But one of the primary objectives is closing these hangar doors over here.
yep. That basically shows how big this ship is. You could have ships fighting inside the ship. That is a lot of
Shipception.
That is a lot of beans. think it
I see that
I
later.
think it put up a shield, and I'm shooting at that shield.
Alright, now we have the assistance of a scientist. This was actually managed to save him. A soul class science vessel. Very nice.
There's that. Polarize the hull. Hit the warp plasma and try to keep from exploding. Now you guys are working on the hangars because we're focusing on destroying these ships.